Alright, so for a very long time I have been doing ski video updates. Issues with my current computer, issues with, well, a whole bunch of other stuff. Time. I just really, really did not want to use my current computer because it was taking so long, rendering was painful. Long story short, I've been waiting for a long time, but it's finally happened. I got an NVIDIA RTX 3080. It's put in the computer. I've seen the computer. The computer's ready to go. There was one other back-ordered piece that came in at the same time the 3080 did. I was going to swap it out for Big Navi, but after talking with the tech, it's like, it's not going to be better. It's going to be different because it's going to be comparable. And I'm not a hardcore gamer. I'm just someone who wants I do want a monster of a PC for video editing, but this will be a monster. So I said, you know what? Let's not wait several more weeks to see if I get a Big Navi, because those will be on back order too, or if I put the 5900, get a 5900, which would be still another 2 weeks at least. Let's just ship it as is. So it ships tomorrow. And the remaining ski videos I will do on my new Xidax X6 with the RTX 3080 in it, with this still very powerful AMD processor. Long story short, this is going to be a monster of a PC, and it should make ski videos a lot easier to edit. I'm going to go one more minute though, because while this isn't 100% yet, it basically is. It's 99.9. In fact, even if it doesn't go the way I think it is, I'm still going to end up with one. I am getting a new 360 camera. I'm probably going to get in fact, I'm 99.9% sure I'm getting the Insta360 X2. Not the X1. X1 sucks. But I'm getting the X2. X2, I was originally looking at the R, but the X2 looks to be a little bit better. So I'm returning the 360 because I do own a Quest now. Now I also looked into the Insta 3D and Insta 360 3D version and the views. It might have actually been the Insta 360 views, but they're 3D cameras. And those were kind of fun. Like, I seriously almost changed my wish list from that to the Insta360 one that shot 3D. But ultimately, I think the major disadvantage that I realized after being wowed by the 360 video was this. Wowed by the 3D video was this. The only thing that appears 3D is the focus in the center of the camera. What about all this around you? Nope. That's not going to appear 3D. And here's the thing about the ski videos. There's not really a focus. You're focused front and center, but there's not something that's going to jump out at you. You want to be able to see the whole scenery around you. You want to be able to look left and look right and not see black. Now, it's true the 3D is 180, but even sitting here, I could still see out of the corner of my eyes black bars. And if I looked, then I would see, and it was a flat screen. So yeah, it was fun to have things point out at me, but then I realized, here's the thing. This is a much better system for 360 videos. Now, I did not like watching 360 videos on my Quest. On my Gear VR because it was not a good system. I never actually watched it on my Quest. Now that I have a Quest 2, I actually went back and I watched my 360 ski videos shot with the Xiaomi Mi Sphere. I'm impressed. Now keep in mind the Xiaomi Mi Sphere, while 360, and I could definitely get that, did not have a stabilizer. So the video was very shaky. It didn't have a stabilizer. I thought maybe as a 360 it wouldn't need a stabilizer. 360, it was not an action cam. It purely was used was made to be. In fact, I sold it to someone who did real estate. It was really more of a camera than an action cam. Make no mistake, the Insta360 One X2 is an action cam. It's got a stabilizer in it. It's got a removable battery, so no dead batteries there. That's something that I can't say for the views. I might have had a removable battery, actually. But anyway, something I can... And it's 5.7K, so there's going to be a little bump in the resolution there. And it doesn't sound too bad. It does have the option for an external make. It's got all this invisible selfie sticks. I don't know what accessories I'm going to get yet. It is going to be a Christmas gift, and if it ends up not being... I asked for it for Christmas, and if I end up not getting it, then I'll buy it myself, because that's how freaking excited I am to use this thing. I don't think I've been this excited about the camera in a long time, or the computer, because I don't know how everything's going to go yet. I mean, the camera, I know that I'm going to play with it and definitely enjoy it. Funny enough, I'll actually get to play with the computer first, because it ships on Monday, tomorrow. It literally ships tomorrow, since I didn't make any modifications. It's ready to go. I got an email saying it passed quality. I got it from Zynex. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag wish I was, because these guys are really good about it. They're going to have... Point is, I've seen this thing. If you go to my Facebook, you'll be able to... I'm going to post a picture of it right after this. But that's the final update on ski videos, I promise.